Hello, fellow Photoshop users. Welcome to another edition of Photoshop tutorials. In this video, we will learn how to transform this photo into this using Photoshop. So without further ado, let's get started. First up, go ahead and open your image. You can use my image or your own. Once the image is opened, duplicate it using Ctrl and J and rename the new layer as Subject. Turn the background layer off and select the character using any of the selection tools. Create a layer mask on the layer to take out all the negative areas. Now, let's add a background. Create a new gradient layer and choose your preferred background colors. You can also choose to use my gradient settings. Apply the layer mask to the subject layer and create a new mask again. Make sure that the foreground color is set to black and select the lasso tool. Make a selection of the areas you want to cut off and press the Alt key plus backspace to fill the layer mask with black. This will erase the selected area from the image. Now, we need to add a left side to our image, so create a new layer and press Ctrl and click on the thumbnail of the subject layer to make a selection. Open the color picker and choose this color or type in the color code. Press Alt plus backspace key to fill the selection and rename the layer as left side. Create a layer mask on the layer and clean the area below the head. Add a gradient overlay to the layer. Adjust the settings according to mine. Now, let's cut parts of the left side to make it appear to be broken. Perfect. Let's add some depth to the image to add more realism to the effect. Create a new layer and rename it as depth. Using the lasso tool, make selections around the edges of the crack and fill it with the skin tone of the image. Add a new layer and rename it as shadows. Create a clipping mask and select the brush tool. Choose the soft round brush and set the brush flow to 8%. Press Alt key and click on the darker parts of the image to sample the color and start painting over the areas where you want shadows to appear. Great. Let's add the final piece to the image to complete our photo manipulation. Go to the image menu and place the brain image. Make a selection of the brain using any of the selection tools and create a layer mask on the layer. After that, resize the brain using Ctrl+T and flip it horizontally. Drag the brains layer and place it below the depth layer. Adjust it till it fits inside the head. Now, create a levels adjustment layer on top of the brains layer and clip it. Drag the highlight slider to the left and press Ctrl and I to hide the changes. Select the brush tool and choose the soft round brush. Set the brush flow to 5% and start painting with white as the foreground color to add some shadows to the brain. Once you are done, create a new layer on top of the left side layer and create a clipping mask. Rename the layer as dark areas and choose a darker color from the color picker and start painting behind the brain. The changes cannot be seen because of the gradient overlay effect. Turn the effects off to see the changes. And now, your Surreal photo manipulation is ready. Let me know in the comments if you found this Photoshop tutorial helpful. Don't forget to give this video a like and I will see you in the next one.